Welcome back everyone. In this video tutorial we're going to learn about multidimensional array. I already created my class and in that I do have a main method. So how and when we're going to use a multidimensional array? When we want to use a table data sort of structure, we're going to use a multidimensional array. In last couple of video we already used an array, but this time we're going to use a multidimensional array. So how we're going to create that one? So let's first make our method void my array, and inside I'm going to create a multidimensional array. I want in a string, so I'm providing a string. Name of my variable will be student marks, or let's make sort, so student marks. And we already made that square bracket, but since it's a multi-dimensional array, so we're going to use a 2 square bracket equal to, and I'm going to provide marks would say 90 because I want in a string. That's why I'm using inverted comma. I don't want character at. Tom, I would say history. Okay, I'm going to copy, comma, and let's create one more. I'm going to change, I would say Mike, and he scored 92 in ESL, English as a second language. 95, I would say John, and he did that score in a literature. Going to put semicolon. So that's how you're going to create a multi-dimensional array. So it's an array inside the array. Let's say if you want to print a 90, right? So how are you going to print that number? So this is called a 0, index 0, and this is 0, so index 0 of 0. If you want to print a Tom, 0, 1. If you want to history, 0, 2. Same thing about 92. So now it's 0, so it's become, so that's a 1, 1, 0. Okay, so that's going to print, so you will have more idea. So let me, so system dot out dot println still these marks. So I want to print 90, right? So it's a 0, index of 0. I want to print history, so 0, and then 0, 0, 0, 1, and 0, 2. I want to print a mic, so that would be going to 1, 1. So 1, 1. I want to print John, so 0, 1, 2, 0, 1. So that's going to be 2, 1. 2 1, and let me create object. So multi-d_m equal to new multi-d_m dot myArray, and we're going to run. Let's run it. So 90, because 0 0, so 0 and 0, so 90. 0 2 means history, so 0 2 history. So that's how you're going to basically going to print. And now we're going to do a for loop for that. So let's loop through, and we're going to use the inner loop to print all the value in a data in a table structure. So for int I equal to 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus, and inside I'm using another for loop for int j equal to 0, j is less than 3, j plus plus, system dot out dot println not 1, it's I, and I'm going to provide this inside I, and here I'm going to provide a j. Let's add some space, so I'm going to concatenate space here, semicolon, and I want in a new line. So now I'm going to run. So as we can see, that's printed out. So that's how you're going to use a multi-dimensional array. And now you know how to print all the value by using inner for loop. Before we use just a single for loop, now we use an inner for loop. Hope you like my video and learned something. If yes, then please, if you haven't yet you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. We will meet in the next video. Bye bye.